We are the people of Catholic Healthcare, a ministry of the Church continuing Jesus' mission of love and healing today. Our ministry is an enduring sign of healthcare rooted in our belief that every person is a treasure, every life a sacred gift, every human being a unity of body, mind, and spirit. We see this mission carried out every day through the care provided by our loving staff.
You need to strive to do the best that you can every day for a number of reasons. It's almost sacred. 80%, if not more, of the residents here, the last meal that they eat is going to be the meal that we produced. To me, I don't have words for that. I just don't. And I start to get choked up when I think about it. It's absolutely incredible. And how can you not want to do a fantastic job? I live it, I love it, it's my passion.
Our mission defines who we are. Our people determine our strength.
Covenant and our sponsored organizations really attract and retain individuals who share that common purpose, who share that ability to understand the worth of the individual, the ability to understand community need, and the ability to translate that into action every day.
What impresses me about Covenant is the culture. I find that it's a culture of caring, of warmth. I love the name Covenant and I love the tagline, our name is our promise. And I feel people really live that out each and every day.
Covenant's an organization that's established within the Catholic Church to continue the healing ministry of Jesus. At the base, that's what Covenant is. It has a rich history of working with congregations and laity in advancing that mission. And the Grey Nuns, the Sisters of Charity of Montreal, the congregation that established Covenant back in 1983. And since that time, Covenant's really grown by working with other organizations, other congregations to continue healthcare.
We draw strength from the diversity of the Covenant organizations. Collaborating with one another allows our facilities to share ideas and methods concerning healthcare practices.
Part of the piece about being here at St. Andre's and being part of this team is the energy and the desire for people to go above and beyond. Camp Waban is a great example of that. It's nice to change somebody's opinion about what elders can and cannot do. That it isn't about limitations, it's really about the gifts and the abilities that you still have and how do we nurture those.
They weren't in a nursing home anymore. They weren't a nursing home resident anymore. They were an individual out at the lake having a great time. The top two things were, without a doubt, the boat ride around the lake and then the s'more eating was a big hit.
Oh, I loved it. I had 3 of them. 3 s'mores. I really like them. Oh dear.
To me, I enjoyed the ride in the boat. That was one of my best things there. I would have liked to go faster, but it wasn't there.
We, as individuals, are now standing in the shoes of the sisters who came before us in terms of ensuring that we're faithful to the Church, that we're faithful to the teachings of the Church with regards to healthcare and healing, that we are faithful to the Church's teachings around recognizing the individual worth of every person, and that's of every person. So people we work with, people in the community, and people for whom we care.
The Covenant mission and the Catholic mission of the network was very much in line with the St. Joseph Hospital mission and very much in line with the opportunities to provide the kind of care that I'd like to be associated with.
One of the advantages of being a part of Covenant is that it has reinforced the importance of mission and giving back to the community and moving outside our walls. This is a rural school. It's small, it's about an hour and a half from here, and really started to talk with that community and not so much put upon them what we thought that they should have, but really being sensitive to what did this school need. So there's been a multitude of projects, carnivals, going out, kind of gym equipment so people could exercise, where people might have hesitated to say, well, gee, how big can we take this on? Because taking on the elementary school was pretty big. People just felt like, hey, I can do it. We have support from the system, and this is the right thing that we need to be doing.
We are committed not just to our employees, residents, and patients, but to the communities in which we serve.
The mission of St. Mary's Health System is a great deal about supporting people and providing the services for them to heal. Lastra Gardens embodies the mission of St. Mary's Health System in that we provide a very comfortable space for people to come to not only grow the food that will help heal their family or keep their family healthy, but also a space for young people all the way up to adults to have a voice and to share their stories. And this is a place that they can do that and feel like they really belong to a community and that their work is purposeful.
When you think about 2/3 of the residential downtown community living under the poverty line, then there's ripple effects across all other issues, particularly health issues. And so the food pantry is part of a much larger strategy, and that's the Nutrition Center. And the Nutrition Center really came together in 2008, bringing the food pantry's work along with the work of Lastra Gardens so that we could have a comprehensive approach addressing nutrition needs and hunger in our community. If someone's connected to their food, growing it, preparing it, they're much more likely to choose healthy options. And so that's a critical part of our strategy, is connecting the immediate anti-hunger work with the food pantry to long-term strategies around education and policy change within our Lewis and Auburn community.
We talk about our capacity to transform hurt into hope. And can we be a sign of hope with people who are so ill and are lonely and hurting, and be there with them and extend that compassion and love, and knowing that they will not be abandoned, they will not be alone. I believe our nursing staff and our healthcare aides, they offer that to our people, and that's living the value of compassion. And it's our holistic care of our patients, and it's wonderful.
I like to make house calls. I've been known to go see a young baby with a sore throat or a sore ear because it's easier for me to go see them in the house than mom to get 3 or 4 other children bundled up to come to the office.
And it's done with a smile and a cheerful heart.
I love coming into work every day.
I don't feel like it's a job. I feel like these are part of my family and I want to come and be with them just as much as I want to be home. So.
They're part of our family and I'm very proud to be here.
Getting a smile on their face and taking care of it's a passion that I loved.
I have gained so much energy for my life and the work that I do from being with them.
It's really wonderful. I think I'm blessed. I'm working here.
It's wonderful to be part of a team that all believes that.
I cannot wait till next year. It's going to be a blast.
As people of Catholic healthcare, our ministry to serve is our enduring promise. Covenant Health. Our name is our promise.